Hey, so today I'm going to be talking about things that piss me off about society. There's only really 2 to 3 major issues. So I'll go with number 3. Number 3 would be driving. I have the worst road rage, but it's to slow drivers. So I'll be stuck behind a car going like 50 in a 60 zone. I'm like, hurry the fuck up! I have somewhere to be. That's what pisses me off. It's people who go slow because they think they're being safe and extra cautious when they're being a death zone because someone will get pissed off like I get pissed off, go around and have an accident. Not that I have. But so slow drivers piss me off, and this is all in the driving section. And people who don't indicate. There's an indicator for a reason, so use it. If you're switching lanes, tell the people around you by flicking your indicator on. It's there. Use it. Don't just in between cars and have no indicator, because I'm like, I bet you get angry when someone doesn't indicate for you when they're switching lanes, and you'll be like, indicate, bastard, and you don't indicate yourself. So one thing, yeah, that's number 3 is driving. Number 2 is smoking. People who smoke, I mean, I know it's okay to smoke in an area with lots of air, but still, I have shit lungs. Don't smoke around me, okay? Like, I will purposely cough in your face if you smoke around me. And I have sat there going, in public if someone's smoking around me, just to make them feel guilty, and so they move away, so I get the bench. It's brilliant. But I mean, I have a really, really big hate towards smoking, and I think that lots of people don't have as much hate as I have it for it. And people are like, oh yeah, smoking, people have their own minds and they make it up and stuff, but I think a lot of people start smoking because of peer pressure, and therefore they don't have their own mind, and because that is an addictive drug, or has an addictive drug in it, people, they can't stop. So I don't think it's up to people these days. I think when you start so young, you have no fucking clue, and therefore it is peer pressure, and I think that's really sad, because it's technically either suicide or murder. I mean, I count it as both, because I think if you get pressured into doing it by someone else, they're technically murdering you and should be sent to jail. Or it's a slow form of suicide. I mean, it could be really rapid and get lung cancer after the 3rd go, because every cigarette is doing you damage, as everybody knows from TV ads. Every cigarette is doing your family damage. I mean, I knew someone who had her daughter die at 23 because of passive smoke. So Mum was the person we know was a chain smoker. Her daughter had been privy to it for 23 years, and on her 23rd, she died because her mum gave her lung cancer. Every cigarette is doing everybody around you damage. Are you that selfish that you can't understand that? Like, smoking is just my number 2, because I just find it horrifically horrible. It is disgusting, and people are like, oh, I'm not a smoker, I just smoke when I'm around people, and I do it when I'm drunk, and I'm like, that's the worst, because you're not even doing it on your own accord, it's someone else's. You have to be with someone who smokes to smoke, therefore they're influencing you. Again, murder. So, either murder or suicide, I find that smoking is. That made no sense. Number 1 would be the Darrow Judies that are around the place, who just ruin everything and make life hard to stand because you have no respect for anything, and so you ruin beautiful pieces of art because you think your tag is better. And I think that is totally disrespectful. I think that the Darrow Judy girls who open their legs to anything that moves because they have no respect for themselves, because they haven't been taught how to respect themselves and how to say the word no. It comes in handy. Just say it with me, no. So I think that a lot of girls need to learn respect a lot more because they have none. And for part B of number 1, put some goddamn clothes on. Ugh, I do not need to see your ass cheeks hanging out of your shorts. It is revolting. Okay, it is honestly revolting. Put some clothes on. Put a shirt that covers you up. I wore t-shirts at your age. Wear a t-shirt. They still exist. You don't have to wear strapless, strappy, midriff things. I mean, it drives me insane when I see a 14-year-old girl going around with barely anything on. I'm like, go put your hooker heels on and go stand in the red light district and get paid for what you wear. Honestly, it looks like that. You look revolting. So they're the top main things that piss me off about society. There's probably more, but they're the ones I can think of right now. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And sorry I haven't done one in a while. I've been super busy because I leave for Hawaii on Thursday, which is in 3 days. I am so excited. So I shall, while I'm there, I shall be doing a few videos of the scenery and shit, because you'll see ocean and pretty much it. I'll do some on land when I get to Hawaii, when I get to Bora Bora, Tahiti, Auckland, any other island I stop at, get my camera out, start filming. So you'll be there with me, which will be awesome. But yes, thank you, and sorry again that I haven't been posting anything. I've been, yeah, super busy. But I will see you next week.